But yeah, moving on to my next card. I have the Capital One, sorry, I'm looking down at my notes, the Capital One Venture card. Now, I know on this channel, me and Capital One, we've gone at it a little bit because they really had me feeling some type of way with their credit line increases, what I had to go through to get a credit line increase when I had good credit, okay? I 730, 740 credit score, begging for $100 credit line increase with a credit card with a $500 credit limit. Like I was not having it. And then just out of nowhere, from $500, they give me a credit line increase of $3,000. So now my credit line went from $500 to $3,500. And then that happened, 6 to 8 months went by. I applied for another credit line increase and they give me $100. So I'm really not understanding what Capital One, I don't know what their game is, but I called and I asked for a card upgrade, if you know what that is. So like if you have a lower tier card, like I started out with the Capital One Platinum card and I had been like with them for a long time, so I asked if I can get a card upgrade. And the first time I called, they told me no. The lady was acting confused. She acted like she didn't know what I was talking about. Typical Capital One stuff. But then I gave it a couple months and I called back again and the lady was like, oh sure, we'll have no problem doing that. And they upgraded my Capital One Platinum card to the Capital One Venture card. And this card I actually like. I really do like this card. I really do love the benefit. This is more of a travel card. And last year I did a lot of traveling, more traveling than I expected to. And this card came in handy for using like the points, because if you don't travel or travel as much as you think you do, then you're like, this card is going to be of no benefits to me. But if you're planning on going places, like when people say travel, they think, oh, we're going to Bora Bora, we're going like out the country. No, I'm talking about if you're going to visit somebody in another state, if you're going back and forth between states for jobs, for college, for anything like that, this card could be of a lot of use to you. So you get 125 miles per dollar, and the miles are kind of like the points that you can redeem for other things. So last year I had to book a hotel, and with this card you get 5 times the points back on a hotel. And with that, I only had this card for, I want to say I got this card in maybe July of 2021. I have racked up 3,337 points. Now for somebody who doesn't travel, that's a lot of points. And it is the same concept with redeeming these points as it is with the Amazon card, where if you have 2,500 points, that is a $25 gift card at Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Barnes & Nobles. This card, it is coming in handy because with the Capital One Platinum card, that's another thing. There were no benefits with that card. There were no cash back. There was no nothing because it was 0 annual fee. And you guys know cards with 0 annual fees typically don't have as much cash back. This card has been coming in handy. Would I apply for another Capital One card? I'm still a little hesitant with them because I just don't have time to get approved for another $500 credit card and to be fighting tooth and nail with them to get a $200 increase when I know I have decent, I don't even want to put myself on a pedestal. I know I have decent credit. Like, it's no excuse. I just don't feel like dealing with it. So yeah.